What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. Working on the mic issues? Not issues, but I'm getting better. Alright, so the last thing we did was Pursuer and the Giant. And also the Sentinel, right? So having done that, where can we go next? Why don't we have 2,000 some souls. So what we can do is go open up the path to Huntsman's Copse, which is something we haven't done. Because it takes 2,000 souls and I usually forget to actually go ahead and do it. Because I'm a big Dumbo. And we still haven't upgraded our Caestus at all, which is an issue, but whatever. So this is the...
An honor to see you again. This room is not as if, and only this lovely thing, and this, you lovely thing, shall I provide?
Yeah, so this lady's a miracle vendor. And you can either kill her to get her little doohickey that makes it so you can do this yourself, or you have to pay her 2,000 souls. You later, however, she ends up becoming sort of like Lotrick, in that there's an item in the game that lets you invade her without consequence. And we will pick that up and take her out. But anyways, giving her the 2,000 souls, open up this path to one of the branching paths of Dark Souls 2. So, in Dark Souls 2, in Dark Souls 1, you basically had to ring the two bells. The one up in near the gargoyles, and the one down in Blighttown, and you had to kill the fire spider lady. And then from then on, you had to fight your way to Lordran, where you then fought like 4 or 5 bosses, and then that ended the game. In this one, you're attempting to get either 1 million souls, 1 million soul memory, which is the top right number. The top right number in this case is actually... Here, let me see if I can... This thing. Yeah, so that's how many souls you have collected over your entire playthrough of the game. And that actually is taken into account when you're doing like co-op play, which is kind of a bad and good thing. It's a good thing in that you don't really have like soul level 1 gimped invaders invading newbies, but it's a bad thing in like, say, a wizard, a hex person or a sorcery person has to spend a lot more souls to be at the same level than I would have spent. So if I'm level 50 as a sorcerer, I would have bought a bunch of spells, and that alone would have jacked up my soul memory. So I might not be able to play with someone who I would think is near my level. It's kind of weird, but point being is you can either get 1 million soul memory, or you can get 4 of these like primal great souls by defeating 4 different main bosses. And there's about 4 paths to each boss, so there's 1 path to each boss, so there's a couple branching paths. This guy here is a hex trainer.
I don't know who you are. The frailty of the weak disrupts. Leave me. I'm interested in one thing.
Alright, so there's pyromancy in the game, which is the fire magic, and that scales on intelligence and faith. There is sorceries, which scale on intelligence. Miracles, which scale on faith. And dark magic, which is when you combine, again, intelligence and faith, similar to fire. But it scales with the lesser of the two. So with dark magic, it's essentially making you scale both up equally. Because it'll scale, so let's say you have 40 int and 50 faith, it'll scale with the 40 intelligence. So if you want to be proficient at dark magic stuff, you want to have the same amount of intelligence and faith, and you want that to be relatively high. And that person, that hex trainer, will only talk to you if you have, I think it's like 10 faith and 10 int. As to which of the magics is the strongest one, I feel like overall pyromancy is a little bit weaker than the rest of them, but it is more utility. Sorcery is still pretty good. Sorcery has a very good aspect that most of its spells, except for like maybe 2, take up only 1 attunement slot. And that's really good because you can find some massively strong sorceries and still need 1 slot. Whereas something like hex magic stuff regularly takes 2 or 3. But I feel like hex magic is sometimes more powerful. There is a hex that is essentially a sort of a shotgun type of thing. It's in an arc, a bunch of little balls, And that thing, if you hit someone with all of the balls, will it's incredible. It will just slaughter people. You can one-shot many things that you wouldn't be able to one-shot with pyromancy or sorcery. And yeah, so kind of a fan of hexes, but I feel like everything's balanced in its own special way. This big dude might give us a bit of a problem. Do I? What rings do I have? Oh yeah, okay. Do I not still have the... Oh yeah, I decided not to go for the Chloranthy ring, because I was going to get it by a thing. Okay. There should be another one that usually doesn't aggro, and he didn't. Alright. Up. No, please no. I'm coming to this area a little bit later than I usually am, and that's only because I'm a bit of a pussy, and being a little bit of a higher level helps me take the hits, which I shouldn't be taking, but yeah, I'm okay. To lower the bridge, you have to come over here inside this little hut, and there's a dude that's going to drop down and try to hurt you. So I probably should have taken care of him before I did the lever. But that's also okay. What have I done? I have paid stuff already, right? No. Who am I? Do I have the... Okay. Sorry, I'm confusing this guy with my main guy that I play with. Who I recently finished the game with. It's about 14 hours, so I'm happy. So that's how long you can expect this to run for. You can go into this cave here. And, okay, I'll run through it. There's a magic mason here, which is, I think, one of the earlier... Yeah, it's probably the first int scaling infused weapon you can find. So if you are a mage or something, make this one of your earlier destinations. That vase you have to knock out, otherwise it will curse you. Curse isn't as bad in this game as it was in the other one. Curse just sets you back one death's worth of, like, your max health bar. So it's not terrible. Petrification sends you like half, so do not get petrified. But yeah, so magic mace is just a mace infused with magic. So if you are an intelligence person, you do want to grab this, because likely you won't have unlocked a way to make your own stuff, up yet. I always screw up this area just because there's the dudes, there's the skeletons, and I always have the bad luck of killing the skeletons just as the guys reviving them, so they come back immediately. I am happy. One of the easier areas, I think, for Caestus people, because strike is good against bone, so that'll make the boss of this area easier. This game has far more multiple enemy bosses than the other one. So the boss of this area is 3 big skeleton mage dudes, and when you kill them, a bunch of tinier skeleton mage dudes, a bunch of tinier skeletons will spawn. Two of the big skeletons spawn normal skeleton warrior people, and one of them spawns bone wheels, like the little skeletons with the spinny, shieldy bullshit thing. Yeah, wanna make that guy your last person you kill, because you don't want to be dodging those bone dudes while still fighting other people. Also, my advice, take them out one at a time, so that again you have time, you can deal with the spawns as they happen and not end up overwhelming yourself. I got the undead lockaway key, and I'm backtracking to that big bonfire thingy. This thing. Because this opens up this little door, and that is where the bonfire is. And that is the closest bonfire for the area, so yeah, definitely want to hit it up. And his name's Creighton.
Oh, I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
He's hunting Pate.
You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him.
Yep.
Pate, I think he said.
That's the dude that gave us the white sign soapstone.
There's this rather unusual ring. You know it. When you see, I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. He's a slick talker. Pate. And don't you... I'll find a common foot bad.
So there's this whole quest line between Pate and Creighton here. And they're both essentially lying assholes. Pate is sort of Patches, right? So Creighton says that Pate tried to kill him. Pate says that Creighton is trying to frame him. And they're both... Don't believe either of them. I think they're both just generally bad people. But later on, so if we do it the right way, you can get them to show up both in one area and you'll find them fighting each other. And depending on who you help, you get their armor. But you kind of get both armor sets at first. So I like to kill Pate. And actually, I also kill Creighton too. But kill Pate and Creighton will give you Pate's armor. Or no, Creighton will give you his own armor and stuff. And you actually get Pate's armor in a place past this, past this area. You will come across Pate again. We'll talk to him and he'll give us his armor. And then, yeah, we'll have both armor sets. Pate's armor, you saw him, but it's essentially like the warrior's armor from the first Dark Souls game. I really like how Creighton's armor looks though, so I tend to wear that on characters here and there. I don't have spell uses, but it is good HP restore, and I don't want to use my Estus Flask because I want to save that for the boss fight as much as I can. There's going to be an NPC invasion. We're going to back right the fuck up. I haven't found that helmet yet. You'll see what I'm talking about, but we're going to back up to here. Well, doesn't have to be that far. Just somewhere I can get on the side of this lady. I want that helmet. I don't know where it is. But I'm assuming it's in the game because most other helmets and stuff you can get. Most other NPC invasions, you can always get their equipment. Anyway, she actually hits pretty hard, so you definitely want to just, knock her off an edge. A couple more skeletons here, and the Necromancer is harder to get to. But the reason I'm coming here is because there is a shortcut that we can activate. In case we do die, we can just run through this area next time. Shouldn't have pulled the ladder just then. My bad. My bad. Stop. I want to heal up, but definitely before the guy fucking revives them again. I don't think he'll actually revive him until you're within, like, his own line of sight, though. So, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. He's reviving him. I'm gonna head out. Oh! Combustion. That's where this is. Pyromancy. Oh, and a tit shard. Oh, nice. Oh. Excuse me. Alright. We're gonna handle this ourselves because I feel like it's easier that way. I always forget which is the one that summons the bone wheels. No, it's not this guy. So they always kill him. You can actually backstab these dudes too. So again, the main concern won't be the actual skeleton lord, it's going to be the ads. That first guy just summons up the souped-up version of the normal skeletons. But, a huge deal. Ow. don't remember which one of these assholes is the Bone Wheel Summoner. I don't want to hit the wrong... I think Staff Boy is not the Bone Wheel guy. So, I'll take out Mr. Halberd. That halberd this guy's wielding is the one you can make from their souls. You only get one soul of the Skeleton Lords, which is kind of weird. But that halberd you can make. It's a dark halberd, so it scales with... It's a dark... Explain what it is. Okay, cool. Halberd is just normal skeletons. Very nice. Very helpful. Oh shit! Oh, Bobby. Okay. Shield up. Fuck you. And go fuck yourself. Damn it! Okay, okay. Use the Divine Blessing. Do we have anything else to add to our loot collection here of healing? No? Alright, fuck it. I know what the next one is the Bone Wheel dudes, so... I'm gonna... I know one of them spawns over here, and then it's a matter of... I'm trying to kill as many as I can before they actually start spinning about. I know one of them's around this area. I think. Oh, I was completely wrong. Shit. Alright, alright, alright. They don't take a whole lot of damage, at least at this point for me. It's just they do a shit ton of it. Shit, 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 shit. Alright, one more. Oh, well. Okay, it's fine. There's only one more of these assholes left. Ugh, hate these guys. Alright, very nice. So yeah, coming here at a low level can be a very big issue, just because of those skeleton bone reviews. Let's see. What's the next? Oh yeah, okay. So the next area is where we can get a couple of Fragrant Branches of Yore, and those are what let us unpetrify petrified people. And one of them that we will unpetrify is the Pyromancy Trainer. Don't really care about Pyromancy too much, but we need to unlock her path so that we can get the ring that regenerates stamina, the +1 version. We skipped the normal version, but I can go show where that. Well, I'll show where that is later. Oh, also the lady who will eventually sell ore stones like Titanite shard and stuff is here. One thing I don't like about this place is like it's the first and only place I've found that has sticky or poisoned water. It stays for a real long time.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader.
The only ore stone trader.
I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place, but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at... Many of these stones are quite useful. Oh, now you're it. I've extras if you can pay.
Yeah, so she doesn't sell much. She only sells a couple of these, but we haven't upgraded our Caestuses at all. It is 6, so it's the first 3 levels require 6 Titanite shards. The next 3 levels require large Titanite shards, and then chunks, and then 1 Titanite slab. We have 4. We'll need 12, so let's get 8. Right? Is that how that works? Is that how that math works? Yeah. Bonfire ascetics. If you use them at a bonfire and burn them, it will make the area like the New Game Plus version of whatever that area is.
I came here and said the
Rare
place
stones,
is not
blah blah blah. I'm just none of this is important.
Perhaps.
I'm just exhausting her
suppose it's
text
about-
dialogue so she shows up in Majula. Everybody seems to not remember how they ended up in Drangleic, which is kind of interesting. I always get this. I don't remember what it is, but I always get it. Okay. So in No Man's Wharf, the place we haven't gone to yet, there's a guy called Gavlin, and he sells poison arrows, and I'm a huge huge... one Fragrant Branch of Yore. That's why we came here. I'm a huge proponent of the poison stuff. That's might be a trap chest now. And so, he'll actually be here if you talk to him in No Man's Wharf. And once you talk to him here, he'll move to a new location in a place called Doors of Pharos. Okay, so there's one more Fragrant Branch of Yore that I want to get. And then we'll move on to the next boss in the area. These guys chuck like dark magic at you, so don't linger too much around them. Ah! Come on. There it is. Alright. Opens up this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. And the bonfire is like right there too. Damn it. Well, that's my fault. For being dumb. Womp womp. Yeah. I'm glad we stopped at this bonfire. We don't have to walk away from, Huntsman's cops, whatever. Yeah. I always forget whether, like, being in power stance mode carries through death, so that's why I punched just then to verify that I was still in power stance mode. I have been poisoned. I don't have any burrs. I will heal. Is that open? Yeah, it's open, so let's just go. I don't want to lose the 17,000 souls we had, so I won't. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, see? Bonfire was literally right here. Hi, buddy. What you want? Alright. Rest up. Was that my first death? It might have been. There are rings you can get for beating the game without dying and beating the game without using a... Or, okay, I should say beating the game without dying or beating the game without lighting a bonfire. And what they do is they make your left hand and right hand weapon invisible. Is this the one? No. One of these holds a opening to a path. That was it. That might have been it. That might have been it. Shit. Okay. However, there's a bunch of these assholes here. And once you get in here, you can't get back out the way you came. So once you get in here, you're going to be here for a little bit, so... Make sure you have your running shoes on. Yeah, that's it. Alright. It's the second Fragrant Branch of Yore. And I will put that in the title of the video, because these things are semi-important. I cannot fucking hit the crystal lizards with my fists. I forgot there's one downside to this type of thing. Real bad. Alright. There is no further bonfire. There is a covenant, which I'll show you. And actually, we are going to join that covenant, because one of the rank rewards is a sword that scales very well with strength and dexterity, which is what we are all about. It's going to hurt. Ooh! Alright. I forget that those little shockwaves will hit you with the actual just shockwave itself and not just the hammer part. But anyways, this is the path to the Sun Bros, the good old Golden Covenant. And the reward for the rank 3 is still like a souped up version of the lightning spears. But if you are miracles, you eventually want to come here and do this. The other miracle giving covenant is the Blue Sentinels. They are the dudes that you will invade people who have invaded other people. I wonder how many times, praise the sun, I wonder how many times this statue can be moved. Because, I mean, you know, it's been thousands of years, right, since Dark Souls 1. Someone moved the statue here. And it's still no more crumble than it was before. The ring will actually increase your miracle damage, if you were into that. Whatever. Is there a chest or anything over here? No? Yeah, praise the sun now, so might as well put that as one of the things. Let's change this to the good old PTS. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so we'll do this, and we should The next boss isn't hard. We have a couple of... Let's not be dumb. Let's go back and... Well... I kinda just want to fight the boss. Strong attacks will stagger these big bastards, so... I kinda just want to fight the boss, because I know I can take him. But if I do die, I don't want to risk losing stuff. But I show. If I do die, I almost fall off the diving edge. I shouldn't die though. Are you coming up? There's like 3 dudes up there with a hammer, so I want to take them out one by one. I need you to come down the floor, buddy. Come on, there you go. Boom. One more. There it is. Alright, one. There's one more by the door over down. And there's one over down. In that little area. Might not kill him. Okay. I was wrong. Tit shot. Alright. And then Mira. The lady that's going hollow. Shit, I knew that was the third one. The lady that's going hollow is past here, so that's our second encounter with her. Alright. Boss isn't too big of a deal. He can eat you and destroy all of your armor, which is real bad. What is he doing? He'll do mostly that though, so. And then you want to back away, because he can roll like side to side, and that's just the stupidest attack, but it's got a massive, stupidly massive reach. That's the... So he can roll his fat self onto it, like he'll... Like a crocodile, just do like a barrel roll onto you. It's real bad. That is the grab. Is it the grab, or it might just be the swipe? I'm not sure. One of them is a grab, though. That's the roll. That's the roll. Block. I'm scared about it because it always goes further than I think it would. That's the roll again. Shit. Okay. Calm down with the roll. Oh shit. That's the grab. The tongue thing happening there. Yeah. Avoid that one. Avoid it like the plague. Here we go. Oh. Rolling again. Yeah. He can actually knock out like those urns on the side that you see there. Oh, Jesus. Alright, he's just turning himself. Big fat bastard. There's dudes in there, and I've seen him like knock them out and eat them. I think he needs a little bit of help with that. Yeah, not a difficult boss, just he's gonna throw up. Shit! Just don't be stupid. Don't put yourself in a position... Oh my fucking god. Don't put yourself in a position where you can't dodge his attacks, is what I was going to finish saying. Okay, well now I have to beat him, because there's 20,000 souls on the line. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's fine. I should equip this thing. I don't have anything to help me there, so... It's just gonna be a matter. Do I have any weapons? I'm curious as to if I have picked up my head. Okay, that's fine. Blah. Alright. So yeah, don't let yourself get cornered. Which is bad. These big hammer dudes can actually get poisoned from all the things that they're like crashing into constantly. Like, if he were to hit one more barrel, he would actually get poisoned and would kill himself, which is kind of funny. These guys just exude like a poison mist. I want you to come and fight me separately from the other dude. Oh, come on. Right, what can I throw at you? This thing. Get over here. Damn it! One more time. Come on! There it is. Come here, you big, fat thing. I'm gonna need you to... I know you understand how stairs work. You did this before. There you go. Nope. Okay. Another fireball. So, hey. I'm not done with you. See, now you've got your buddy. Now you're gonna come, aren't you? Now that your buddy's here, you're all invigorated and shit. Yeah, sure. Whatever, you're hurt, so. You are an asshole, and you're gonna die. Now, where's that third guy, though? I don't need him. That's where he was. I don't need this guy interfering again. Like, he almost hit me as we were about to go through the fog. And they can cancel you out of that, so don't want that to happen. Alright, round 2. There we go. Life is good. Come on, you big bastard. Oh, he does 2. And then... ah, shit. Alright. See, I'm just low on stamina. I pumped too much and trying to wait away from them. Don't eat me. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little covetous demon. Come on, covetous demon. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good, big, fat, weirdly shaped boy. Oh, you're swiping at me. You want to shake hands. And not tell you to give me your paw. I don't know why. He's like a fish too, right? He's got like those tiny little fins at the bottom of his body there. Remind me of the big serpent dude's like fleshy mustache. I forget his name. Crake? No. Yeah, Sage Crake? No, that's the wizard from Demon Souls. I can't remember his name. Damn it. Don't get too cocky. He's almost dead. He's a big. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're a real good boy. I've tried many a time to get up these stairs. You can't actually do it. You can get up to that second message, but then that's it. Alright. So, we will go and talk to Mira, who is here. Her face is... oh, she's
still
masked.
on the road.
Masked up again.
This is for you.
It's actually a really decent ring. Very good physical protection.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest. The curse is doing its work upon. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade. What would... I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once, but then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse.
I'm just exhausting your dialogue options.
If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone...
All right. So, yeah. I'm sorry for you, Mira. Alright, let's go level. And we have the tool. We have the 2 branches. So, what we'll do is we'll open up the path.
There, seek,
and we'll get the the ring. A little more health. Why not? Yeah. Alright. Let's go this way. Which we haven't been. Come on. This guy's another quest line. So we'll have to talk to him before and after we unpetrify the stone over there.
Have you business with me? The way yonder's all blocked up, you see. But heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to pit it, mate? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
He kind of acts like the Onion Bro.
See that
the Onion
statue?
Knight.
Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue?
Yeah. It's actually exactly what happened. We're gonna need 2 more. In total, we're gonna need 2 more. We're gonna need 2 more Fragrant Branches of Yore. One for unpetrifying the dude that trades some lost souls into weapons, and one for unpetrifying the other lady that trades lost soul for.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been petrified. Hard to.
Jesus.
Give me, a moment, please.
Get it together.
I'm fine. I think.
Ugh.
No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much. Oh. You're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand up, so perhaps...
I don't understand what the prison stone has to do with pyromancy. That's the stone that you just throw and it tells you if you're going to die or not from that link
I was
of the drop.
attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel... I hate to burden, but... Just look at me. My clothes are in tatters.
Is that spider web or something?
Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Just...
There's an achievement for giving her stuff, so we'll give her the night stuff.
I have my very... His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Malphia, our hometown.
He's actually the sorcery trainer, and he is found in Old Man's Wharf.
Sorcery. And so, when he set out for but he was... I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by. And, why? Oh, it's hardly...
She sells, pyromancies, like I said. These are nice. Alright. Don't want you.
Thank you. After I... But perhaps...
Yeah. Alright, so... Upon doing this, we'll have 4 dudes come after us. So I want to kill these guys that are here first. They are slightly resistant to my punching, which is what makes this annoying. Did I have my claws? No, it's a different person. This guy will try to punch through the door. He's kind of scripted to do that. Takes 3 full combos. This is going to be not nice. And then as soon as we open this, once it's completely opened, you can see that there's a basilisk, frog, stone dude. Probably what turned it into stone to begin with. past that door, so it can get a little hectic. All right. I just want to make it past, to be honest with you. So there's a bonfire right over here. Show some more of these people over here. So I'm trying to see. I've never actually seen how far they leash. Oh, well, that answered that question. Cool. Doors will open a little bit quicker if you roll into them after a little while. I was gonna say, I'm assuming the basilisk is still coming after me. Alright, so that's done. I want to run through this area real quick to get to the next bonfire, which will allow me to grab the Chloranthy Ring +1. And then that'll be it for the video. So 2 more bosses, 2 Fragrant Branches of Yore, and a ring. I feel like that's a pretty good accomplishment. Yeah, fleshy guys ain't as affected by my fists as I want it to be right now. But again, main thing is we have not upgraded our fists at all yet. And that's not great. It's real dumb of me. Only because we haven't found that many Titanite shards and stuff. I fucking hate the dude that throws rocks. Hurts so much for rocks. They're just rocks. It hurts so much. Alright. Come here. Don't run from me. Bastard. You're throwing rocks at me and then you want to avoid me? What the hell? Alright. Oh, okay. We'll need one of those for sure. Another rock dude. Fuck you, rock dude. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. And they will poison you, so don't let them do that. Alright, come on. Whew. Okay. What's that look like? That's just this thing? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of normal axes in this game. I feel like they're not that useful for anything, really. Great axes, sure. But the normal axes aren't that great. Okay, so there's Creighton again.
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Coves down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me.
I don't understand how these people get past the bosses, though.
For the good
I had to
of
fight
the
the
world
boss.
and for my own honour.
Why didn't you?
Let that bastard live enough.
Is that
for the good.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to the next bonfire first, because this area is filled with ghost dudes that you can kind of see, but not really. Oh, there's an NPC here. We'll talk to him too. We'll do that. Okay, step 1, talk to Vengaro, who is just ahead. And they both mean that literally he is just ahead, and also he is just ahead. I'm very carefully looking to see if I see the outline of a shadow of a ghost dude. No, okay.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me.
Anyways, we talked to him because there's an achievement associated with it.
You here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve an. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant.
There he is.
Long ago, I remember a long, brutal fight, and I came to. I don't know what explains it. Now, I watch the days go by. I've grown weary of. I know not what brings
Blah,
you
blah,
may bear,
blah, blah, blah,
but
blah, blah,
I see
blah.
vision. My
Be careful
body,
of my body.
wielding my sword, my body will show no.
Your body is not that big of a deal. We fight it later.
And thanks. If I can help.
Yeah, so on gesture, he sells some actually pretty decent weapons. I don't have a great sword. Might fuck it. Pop the black great sword. Oh yeah, infinite of this stuff is actually. Oh, we probably should buy a lot more of this gold pine resin actually. This thing, So this thing, when you die, makes it so you don't lose any souls. After it repairs for like 6,000 souls, so it's not bad to. It's not a bad habit to develop towards the end game. Just buy the ring and then repair it every time it breaks.
I cannot lie. I was
blah 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 blah. Give me the achievement. Give me your helmet too.
Go along. Farewell.
Right. I already had the achievement because I did it with my other character, but yeah, we get his helmet. His helmet is actually pretty heavy, but it's a good helmet. I don't want a fat roll though, just yet. Yeah, so maybe take off the. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this look okay? And it looks a little weird. Let's not. We'll get some new armor later. But okay, so that's that done. I do want to go get the bonfire to the next area, and then we'll double back and grab the ring. Oh, and we'll get the Black Knight Great Axe. They're the Black Knight Halberd too. It's actually a really good dexterity weapon. Insanely strong, in my opinion. That lion dude over there will have to eventually Fragrant Branch of Yore with to get him to drop us a key when we kill him, so that we can rescue the lady that makes the other bonfires. The other soul. Rescue the lady that also makes lost soul weapons. There's another way down this way, but I like the minute though. Yeah. Black Knight Halberd, very good weapon. Do I have enough? Oh, not enough dex. That's unfortunate. I thought I would have enough. What am I at? 23. Okay. That's a very strong weapon. Alright, we got the ring. You can see that there's a ghost dude there. You can still see him, so there it is. These guys, I'm not sure what kind of armor they wear or what really their deal is, but they're pretty heavy. There's another chest over here. And then there's one more. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Maybe backstab. Damn it. Whatever. There's one chest here, and then there's a ring that increases your casting speed. And I think that chest gives you a ring that after you take a certain amount of damage will cause an explosion at the source of the damage, which is pretty useful. But we have the Claranthy ring, which is what we came here to do. Yeah. We'll equip that. And you know what? Do I have any? Yeah. Let's do Skeleton Lord Soul. We actually cannot use for anything because it's all magic stuff. So we'll use that. We'll go to Majula. We'll upgrade our Caestuses, and we'll call that an episode. She's in here too now. What up, buddy?
You, the name, and you are?
Yeah. You're a blacksmith. Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up. Shut up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I only have one large Titanite shard. Alright.
I'll be around.
Yep. So the +4 one. Alright, so we are pumping it up to 203 damage. Yeah, 203 damage. That's not bad. Alright, guys. So, got a ring. We are going to replace this ring with the one from the hippo eventually. But, for now, I'm pretty happy where we are. So we have the ring. We got the 2 branches of Yore. We beat the Covetous demon. And we beat something else, the skeleton lords. So I will call that an episode. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.